Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. It is time for your lucky numbers for Tuesday, February the 8th. And, oh, wow. Instead of saying, oh my goodness, instead of saying before I go any further, I was about to say until I go any further. I don't know what in the Shakespeare is going on. Okay. Before I go any further, kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. For those who are new to this, if you're not a long-time listener, if you're not a Firebird, I have a large vase. I have red balls that have numbers on them. They're mixed in with crystals. I pull 6 numbers out of the vase, and those are your lucky numbers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for entertainment purposes only. However, if you happen to win anything using the lucky numbers, please give the show a shout out. Or bless the CashApp. KIRWKC. Here we go. The first number is 36. The second number is 13. The third number is 34. The fourth number is 65. The fifth number is 71. That's interesting. We'll go over it in a minute. And the sixth number is 38. Let me read these back to you and then we'll discuss what's resonating and all that other good stuff. The first number is 36. The second number is 13. The third number is 34. The fourth number is 65. The fifth number is 71. The sixth number is 38. There's a lot of threes here. There's 4 threes. Even though I didn't pull it, if the number 3 is resonating with you, then you may want to play the number 3. Also, something interesting that I mentioned earlier when I pulled number 71, when I was pulling either the second or the third number, I had seen 17 and it was resonating with me, and I was like, I'll probably bring up 17 in the whole, at the end. And 71 came out, and I was like, wow. Because 17 flipped around to 71 and vice versa. So, yeah. If 17 is resonating with you, then go ahead and play that. Also, with the number 71, you can do 7 by itself if it's resonating, or 1 by itself, or you can do 7 plus 1, which is 8, if 8 is resonating with you. But definitely the number 3 and the number 17. If those are resonating with you, you may want to consider playing those. All right? These are your lucky numbers for Tuesday, February the 8th. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.